Hey, what's up, you guys? Bringing another action figure review to you as promised. And this figure I'm really excited about. Gotta say, McFarlane is killing it. So I'm really excited about this one. This is the Flashpoint Flash, the DC Multiverse Gold Label cyborg Build-A-Figure Flashpoint Flash. So this figure is dope. So, let's take a closer look at it. See the figure inside the packaging. So you got the Build-A-Figure legs in there, the cyborg legs. You got DC Multiverse at the bottom. You got the Flash, collect the Build-A-Figure, cyborg. Got DC McFarlane Gold Label collection. You got the extra head in there. You got Barry. You got Barry in there. Looking great. On the side, you got the Flash, Flashpoint. DC Multiverse at the top. You got a picture of Cyborg on the back. I felt they should have put a picture of Flash on the back, but they decided to put Cyborg. I guess that's fine. Collect all the figures to build them. I'm not going to do that. I don't think I'm going to build this Cyborg. The only way I'll build it is if I could get the rest of the pieces on eBay. But I'm probably just going to give this away to whoever might want it. You got Flash on the side there. You got the top. And you got Flash in the front. So I'm going to crack Barry Allen Flash out of the packaging. And we're going to get into this review. So let's do it. Stay tuned. And here we go. Got the Flash out of the packaging. Looking stellar, looking good, looking good, looking good. So this is Barry Allen, the Flash from Flashpoint. And he's looking really proper. And let's just say, right off the bat, his head sculpt is really dope. I'm really feeling it. And speaking of head sculpt, we have the mask head sculpt for Barry Allen. That looks really good. Got his wing tips on the side. Got a little bit of wrinkles in his mask too. I'm gonna put that on in a little bit. So that's his accessory. His other accessory is this Barry Allen head. The little folded up mask here around his neck. He looks really good. He got the blue eyes, the blonde hair. His hair looks really good. I really like that a lot. You got his Flash symbol right there. That looks really good. It's nice and clean. It's cleanly painted. Got his muscles. It's just a little disappointing that this is not a sculpted separate piece. So that's a little disappointing. But it still looks good though. And this is not a separate sculpted piece either. It's painted on the lightning bolts on his wrist, as you can see. And the lightning bolt here on his waist is a separate piece. It's a separate piece, excuse me. It's a separate piece and it is sculpted. I like that a lot. That looks really good. Going all the way through the back. See the Flash butt. Got the red paint going all the way through. Got the wingtips on the boots. His boots is a separate sculpted piece also, as you can see there. Got the wingtips on the boots. Boots look really good. His boots got a little bit of wrinkles in them. And you got the pedicles at the bottom. So this is a really proper looking Barry Allen. I'm really feeling it. I am really feeling this Barry Allen. He is looking really proper. So that's for sure. So he comes with a display stand, like all McFarlane figures do. He also comes with a trading card from the Flashpoint comic book art. That looks really good as well. I really like that. You see all the lightning and everything. It looks really good. You see it says the Flashpoint at the bottom. That looks really good. On the back it reads, in a freak lab accident, forensic scientist Barry Allen was struck by lightning and doused with chemicals, which gave him the superpowers of the Speed Force. Now he uses these powers to defend his hometown of Central City and the rest of the world from the forces of evil as the Flash. The fastest man alive can run up the sides of buildings, across oceans, and around the world at light speed. He can also vibrate his molecules to phase through solid objects. And that's the read up. That's the read up of the trading card. So I'm really feeling this Barry Allen, this Flash figure. I think McFarlane killed it. Other accessories he comes with, as I was shown in the box, the cyborg legs, which I don't know what I'm going to do with this. Maybe a giveaway. Maybe you guys can let me know down in the comments if you would like to get your hands on this, because I'm not going to collect the rest of those figures to get this, to get the cyborg figure. So these legs are really big. Just to put them side by side with Barry Allen, just to show you how big this cyborg is going to get. So that's really cool. So we're going to get into some other stuff, so stay tuned. And here Barry Allen is with his mask on, looking proper, looking real good. So this is your basic classic Flash, and this is really good. This is really dope. I'm really feeling this. This is pre-52. This is just your basic classic Flash. And it can work in your display wherever you want to put them. Wherever you want to put Mr. Allen, it will work in your display. However you so choose, it will definitely work. And I'm really feeling this figure. I think that McFarlane knocked it out of the park. I think The head sculpts are really great, really good, and I'm really feeling it. I really am. It's really great. All right, so I got some lightning effects here. He does not come with lightning effects. I repeat, he does not come with lightning effects. I got some lightning effects here with Barry in the running pose. It's best to my ability. He's looking pretty good. I'm really happy with this figure. I really am. I'm really happy to have this figure. I needed a new Flash figure and I needed a Barry Allen. And now I have them. So I have displayment options. I think McFarlane really did good. I think they really killed it. So they did a good job. All right, let's get into articulation. So here we go. His head can look up about that much, not bad. Can look down about that much, not bad. Left, right, all the way around. He does have pivoting and attitude. Arms go out that much. They can fully rotate 360. Upper bicep swivel. Doubly jointed elbows. There's a butterfly joint in there, so for some added articulation. The wrist is on a ball hinge joint. It can fully rotate 360. It does have up and down hinge rotation. You can crunch back that far with the ab crunch. Crunch back that far. He can crunch forward about that much. He does have pivoting. He does have full rotation and movement. Crazy movement in the upper ball peg joint. And he can twist all the way around. Nothing in the lower abdomen. He can split out. He can do the full McFarlane splits, as you can see. He can kick forward about that much. He can kick back about a little bit, about that much. He does have thigh rotation a little bit. Yeah, he has a little bit of thigh rotation. He has a doubly jointed knee. No boot rotation. He does have rotation and swivel and ankle pivot in his feet. And he also has toe articulation. So pretty good for Mr. Barry Allen. Pretty good for the Flash. Pretty good. So I'm going to get into some size comparisons. Do that real quick. So let's do that. Well, first of all, I'm going to have Barry in the big size comparison against Bane. So this is how Barry looks against Bane. And another mega fig right here, Calabat. So that's how the two of these look against Barry. This is how Barry looks against Lex Luthor, my custom. This is how Barry looks against my custom Bruce Wayne, Mezco edition. And this is how Barry looks. The trio, Batman, Superman, and Flash. So this is how McFarlane Flash looks with Mezco Batman and Mezco Superman. Not bad, not bad. He would probably look better if I had the Rebirth Superman and Rebirth Batman, but as it stands, this is the Batman and Superman I have, so it's alright though, it's not bad, it's not bad. Yeah, so my final thoughts on the figure. It's a really solid figure. It's really good. It could have been great, but there's a couple of knocks against it. For one, he comes with a trigger finger hand, so this is the Blue Beetle body that they reused. I don't really have a problem with that, but you could have just gave him two fisted hands. It wouldn't have been hard to just give him two fisted hands. It wouldn't have been hard at all. He has a trigger finger hand, which is stupid for the Flash, and he has a fisted hand, which is fine. They should have just gave him two fisted hands or two open hands as accessories, but they didn't do that. So they did not do that. So, and another small gripe I have is the insignia. I wish it was sculpted. I wish it was sculpted instead of just flat painted. It's still not a knock because it still looks good. It still looks good, but it would look a lot better if it was sculpted as a separate piece. That would have brought the figure out a whole lot more. So, with those couple of gripes I have, I'm going to give Barry Allen Flashpoint Flash. I'm still going to give him a very good score because it's a very good figure. He comes with the alternate head, which is the biggest selling point of this figure. The Barry Allen head is outstanding. And the Flash head is outstanding. So I'm going to give this figure, I want to give him a 9, but I'm going to give him an 8.5 out of 10. Only because the trigger finger hand is stupid, and the lightning bolt, the insignia on his chest could have been a separate sculpted piece. If it had been for that, he would have definitely got a 9 or a 10. But I'm giving him a very, very solid 8.5 out of 10. And he is definitely worth the pickup. You should definitely get him. This is an outstanding figure, no doubt about it. This is one of McFarlane's best. You can fit this Flash anywhere in your collection with the Justice League or what have you. And yeah, this is a really solid, outstanding figure. So he is definitely worth the pickup. I'm definitely glad I picked him up. I'm very glad to add him to my collection. And that is going to be my review, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I still have a couple more reviews coming up, so I hope you enjoy that as well. And this has been my review of the DC Multiverse Gold Label Flashpoint Flash Cyborg Build-A-Figure Wave, whatever you want to call it. And that has been my review, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you continue to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate when you do that. And until the next time, see ya.